Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I do my sturgeon rigs, my leaders and my rigs, how I rig up. I'm also going to be showing you how to do striper rigs. So yeah, let's continue. Alright, first let's start with the easy. We're gonna need 15 to 20 pounds mono, whatever you want to make your leaders with. Get about 18 inches to maybe 24 inches long, up to you. All right, so you get your line. All right, you get whatever size hook you use. I like to use from a 3/0 to tops 5, which I think is this one. The one I'm using is a 5. This one's 5/0. I'm using this one just for video purposes. All right, so what you want to do, you grab your leader through the eyelid of your hook. You bring it down that much. Then you're gonna wrap it around. I do 8, but you can do 6, up to you. However you feel safer. And then once you do that, you grab the other end of the leader and bring it from the bottom of the eyelid up. You pull this up and you pull on your leader. There you go. Easy. You can do whatever now, you know, but for me this one's pretty easy and fast. So I recommend you this, and it's strong. Okay, so that's your leader right there. For a rig, I like to use, for striper, probably tops 25 pound. You can use from like 10 to probably 25 tops. This one's I think 25 or 30. I have it on, well, I have a lot of rods, but there's an ugly stick. If you guys want to see a video on all the rods I have, let me know in the comments. We could do it, but for now we're just gonna do the rigs. All right, so you grab your main line, the one that comes from your rod. You grab a slider. We're gonna do a fish finder, so we grab a slider, pass your line through, as you can see. And then I like to use beads just because it does protect your knot from getting ripped. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a big one and I'm gonna use a little one. So the little one goes through first. So that one stops right here. It's perfect. Now if you have this type of sliders, you really don't need them because they have the little things like dug out. But I just like to put beads just for the fun of the game. You also do the other one, the big one. I like to use 2 like this. And then you're gonna want to grab, or you can do a barrel swivel, or let me see. Or you could do snap swivels. Well, I'm gonna use a barrel swivel just because I know they hold up more. So you want to bring it through here. And then for this one, we're gonna do, I forgot what the name of this knot's called. Polymer maybe, I don't know, I forgot. You go 6 times around. You make it go through this eyelid and then back to the top eyelid. Boom. Oh, I don't know if you guys seen that, but let me redo it. Just so 6 rounds, bottom eyelid, top eyelid, and then you pull it down, you give it a lick, get it wet because you don't want it to slip. Make sure you cut your tags at the end, and then you come around, you grab the other side of the swivel. You're gonna do the same knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Bring it through the eyelid. Get it wet. Pull it. There you go. Protect your knot from the when it has a sinker and it's heavy. It protects so it don't rip to your hood. And that's how you do a striper rig. Next, I'm gonna show you guys how I do my sturgeon. Since sturgeon season's coming up here in Sac, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. All right, so this is how we're gonna do the sturgeon. So I got my rod right here. There's a Phoenix. So if you want more specs on that, let me know in the comments. We do a video, like I said. I have 2 of them. So on this one I'm running, I believe it's a 60-pound braided, 8-time braided. And then we have the fish finder, but I put 3 beads. I like to put around 5 to 6. On this one I just did it not that long ago because it ripped. So but yeah, I like to put like around 6 beads, so it's like this. And when you cast your weight, your line doesn't get all wrapped around. It has space for the sinker and this thing to not get wrapped around, you know what I'm saying? So this one's the same as the other ones. Fish finder rig, slider, beads, barrel swivel, not too much, same thing. So for our leader, I like to use 60-pound and up, mono or braided. On this one I'm gonna use 80-pound J braid. If you guys know about it, you know this is top of the line. 8-time braided, man, is the best line I ever worked with. 80-pound. So we're gonna do the same. We're gonna get about 20 inches of leader. Let's see, this pliers cut it. Alright. Same. You want to do, I like to use barbless hooks. Well, you have to use barbless hooks here in California. I like to use a 7-knot J hook. As you can see, we'll do the same thing through the eyelid, about here, to the shank. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And then you come from the bottom of the eyelid up. Oh, we missed there. Boom. And get it wet. cinch it down. I guarantee you that thing ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna cut your tag ends, and then in California you're allowed to have up to ½ ounce on your sturgeon rigs. Oh, I'm in the garage when it's hot. Make sure you guys drink water when it's hot. Hell yeah. Alright, we continue. You want to bring that lead, pass it through. Oh, you know what? Wait. For that, you add a bead. You don't need it on this one because of the knot I did, but just in case you want to have one, if you have your knot by the eyelid. No, we're just gonna skip it. Not this time. So you pass your sinker. There you go. Perfect. So when this lands, since sturgeons are bottom feeders, it's gonna land and the weight's gonna make it stay. Once you have your bait on here, it's gonna stay on the bottom. With the sinker like this, comes, pulls it, boom, hug them on. I don't know if I have any heavy duty snap swivels on me to stretch them out, but what you want to do, or what I do, you do this, do it about 5 times. Like this. So you can remove your hook. So when you have it on your rod, you can remove it, you know, if you have a snap swivel. If not, you can always do this, pass it through the eyelid of the barrel swivel from your main line. Bring it up. Pull it tight. There you go, guys. Sturgeon rig. Remember, slider, bead, barrel swivel, to 80-pound, 7-knot J-hook barbless, ½ ounce lead, and that's how you make sturgeon rigs, man. And if you guys want to know how to make the double rig, or for sturgeons, for stripers, my bad, let me know in the comments and I'll teach you how to make a high and low rig, where it's in the line, you have your main line, your hook, and then the other one could go up and down. But that's for stripers though. California only allows 1 hook for sturgeon. It has to be barbless. Alright guys, hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys want to see my arsenal of rods for striper, sturgeon, bass, crappie, trout, anything. Let me know and I'll see what I can do. Hope you guys like it, man. Thanks.